Greetings to the class of 2020. On behalf of the department, I want to congratulate you on your graduation. This isn't the graduation experience any of us expected, and we're so very sorry that the traditional ceremonies were canceled. We know how disappointing this was, not just for you or students, but also for your family and friends. But while physical distancing keeps us apart, that does not stop us from celebrating you. Take time to reflect upon your accomplishments. You are a college graduate. Be proud. We are proud of you, and we wish you the very best of luck as you move on to your next achievement. Thank you for letting the Human Development Department be a part of your life. We are better for having had each of your voices as part of our story. And now, it is my great pleasure to introduce the graduating class of 2020.
Congratulations, graduates. You've done it. You've powered through and you've worked hard. You've been juggling your jobs and families and relationships and friendships. Term after term and paper after paper, you have risen to the challenge. While you've earned your bachelor's degree, you have also been transforming your life by becoming more diligent, more thoughtful, and more focused. I am so sorry that we're unable to celebrate you guys in person. While we can't gather together physically, please know that I and the rest of the department are wishing you the very best, both for the present and for the future. And I am so proud of your accomplishments and thrilled that you've completed your degrees.
Energize. Bust it like this.
Congratulations, class of 2020, all our HDev majors. This is Dr. Stryker, and all of our professors could not be prouder of you. Please be sure to keep in touch with us back here in the HF department. I know you're going to go on to do your best and be your best. We'll miss you.
Human Development graduates, big congrats to all of you. This is Professor Jiansheng Guo. All my colleagues in Human Development and I are so proud of you for this great accomplishment. You earned this honor with all your hard work, perseverance, commitment, and dedication, with the full support from your family, friends, co-workers, and the whole community. Although we are in physical distancing, we celebrate this important stage of your life with the same excitements, joy, and gratification, the same way as we did in the past years of commencements at the Pioneer Stadium. We send big shout-outs to you, cheer for you, laugh with you, and take all the memorable pictures with you. We send you our best wishes for a prosperous and exciting future for your further education and career development. To quote Eleanor Roosevelt, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You have done it, and you will do it again. Keep in touch and let us know about your future accomplishments. Our big congrats again. Enjoy this wonderful moment and go Pioneers!
Hello, everybody. This is Professor Lynn Comerford, and I'm very pleased to be talking to you, even though it's virtual, and want to just say a few things. Wishing you all the best as a newly minted CSU East Bay graduate. It's been a great privilege in my life to work with you during your time here in the Department of Human Development and Women's Studies. And I just feel incredibly excited for you. Congratulations. You've worked very, very hard. Cherish this moment and know that no one can ever take away your education. It's yours forever and the foundation for your future and the future of your family. One memory I have when I was in your shoes, having just earned a bachelor's degree, is realizing that although I had learned so much during my academic journey and worked so hard, it also dawned on me how much I didn't know, how vast the campus library was, and how few books I ever took off the shelf. It was a strange sensation to feel both empowered and really smart and on top of the world as a college graduate, and also feel deeply humbled by how much I didn't know. In that moment, I made a decision to stay curious and become a lifelong learner. I take this opportunity to bestow some unsolicited advice. I encourage you to look within, to listen to your inner voice, to reflect on what your priorities are, and act on them without fear and without apology. To love unconditionally, especially when it's hard, perhaps most when it's hard. To pay attention to all of your human senses and remember to experience the simple beauty of just being alive. The wonders of the human experience are endless, and just the soft breeze, a sunset, the voice of a loved one, everything resonates so much when we pay close attention, and we can bring that joy and love into our lives daily. I encourage you to find your own spiritual path and your inner voice, and to find purpose in life, and to commit to it, to be bold, and make the world a better place in big ways and in small ways, daily. To understand that in the big picture, life is very short, and it doesn't matter what people think when you know what you're doing is right. Be kind and empathetic to others, especially to children who need and deserve loving adults in their life daily. Question authority, and question authority some more. Positive change doesn't happen by people sticking to the status quo. Don't be afraid to shake things up. That's how we make progress. Finally, know in your heart that the more you give, the more you receive. I wish you all the best, and with much strength and great courage, take life on, pioneers, with lots of love and big virtual hugs. Lynn Comerford. Take care.
Dear Human Development graduating class of 2020, congratulations on obtaining your bachelor's degree. I'm so proud of your achievement. I hope that you take the time to contemplate all your hard work and celebrate this accomplishment. Many of you did this under difficult circumstances. You've shown great determination in completing your coursework. You've come so far. This is truly a great success. Now that you're graduating, you will be taking exciting steps towards your future plans. You might encounter challenges along the way, but don't feel discouraged. When you face difficulties, you should always think back to this point in time and remember the commitment, skill, and passion that you displayed to obtain your bachelor's degree. You are capable of this and so much more. You can't let temporary obstacles get you down. Consider them learning experiences and part of the journey towards your goals. I'm honored to have students like you who are dedicated to becoming more knowledgeable and informed in order to contribute to your communities. Please never hesitate to contact me or any other faculty member in our program if at any point in the future you need reassuring words, suggestions, or advice as you continue to work toward the next steps in your professional life. Congratulations again. Enjoy this moment.
Hi everyone, this is your Human Development Admin Danielle. I wanted to say you're amazing Good job on getting to this point. Keep the passion alive while you seek out your future endeavors. Congratulations. I couldn't be more proud of you guys. Take care. Well wishes.
I'm so happy for you at this wonderful time in your lives. You've worked so hard, not just for days, weeks, and months, but for years to bring you to the point you're at now. There are both opportunities and challenges awaiting you in the world you'll face after your coming graduation. I know you'll be up to facing them. Personal crises come in many forms, but it's my hope that your course of study in our department and at this university will deepen your understanding of what we as a culture are going through, and that what you have learned will help you to develop and increase your resilience to be able to face no matter what new challenges life throws in your direction. Your task is, as some of my Buddhist teachers taught me, the transformation of all adversity into the path of awakening. I do want to share with everyone, I was not always a more or less established professor as I seem to be now. I know what it is like to be uprooted, without a job, feeling as if my identity had been lost, though I do not know what it is to face starvation and hunger. One thing I always knew I had in these moments was the education I'd succeeded in getting for myself. The great professors, the books, the questions, and the thoughts of great thinkers and scientists and poets who had gone before me. I always felt that I was part of a tradition of higher learning, and the value that had then and still has today in my life is beyond any financial calculation. It cannot be expressed in money terms. That's why it has been worth every sacrifice, every hardship you have endured, the increased inner and outer discipline you have had to develop so that you were able to successfully finish your BA degree. And since you have done so, you also have just become part of this tradition of higher learning, which will come to serve you well in multiple ways that have nothing to do with earning a paycheck for the rest of your natural life. Congratulations again on your wonderful achievement.